Make some noise for peanut butter. Ron, will you be here, Jelly? Come on. All right, next person coming on stage. He is also hilarious. He does a lot of improv. Give it up for Joseph Ney.
Wow, what a terrific crowd. Let me tell you from the bottom of my heart, of all the audiences I've performed for, you guys are definitely the ones that showed up here tonight. So thank you. I had my personal identity stolen. I haven't reported it yet, though. My credit was so bad the thief is actually improving it. Before I forget, let me point out those drink specials. They sounded pretty good. They have to be better than the last place I was at. Their idea of a special was to announce that the next 5 people that ordered a drink, it would be served in a clean glass. I was born in Battle Creek, Michigan. Some of you may know that as the cereal capital of the world. It's the home to both Kellogg's and Post cereals. Our high school mascot was a flake. We could never count on him. In high school, I was on the football team and the chess team. I think the hardest part about being both a jock and a nerd at the same time was having to give myself wedgies. My family was questioning why I would want to get into comedy at such an advanced age, that all my pop culture references are from the 1970s. The younger audiences wouldn't get me. Well, thank you. Well, I kind of understand that, but I do this for you. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg me. Sorry, guys, that was a cheap trick. I'm sorry, I have to stop here right now. This has been bothering me the whole time I've been up here. I've been trying to think of who you remind me of, and I finally figured it out. Do you know that sitcom from the 90s with Rachel and Phoebe and Monica? Friends. You remind me of the type of person that would watch that show. So, I'm glad I would have been up all night thinking about that. I was at a cocktail party, and a woman I didn't even know came over to me and started rubbing my big belly. She asked if it worked like a Buddha statue where she could make a wish. I told her I have much better chance of granting her wish if she rubbed lower, because my feet were really hurting me that day. Now, for all you single ladies in the audience who are thinking something other than feet, shame on you for not giving me your phone number yet. I became a vegan this year. True story. Which means I've done away with just about everything except bragging about it. I think the hardest part about being a vegan is coming up with the substitutions. For example, instead of mayonnaise, I use avocado spread. Instead of butter, I use vegetable oil. Instead of chicken, I use marshmallow peeps. Which is strange because peeps look like chicken, but they're one of the few foods that don't taste like chicken. I have a severe aversion to conflict, so I try to postpone it whenever and wherever I can. My college roommate once yelled at me saying that we had to have a serious discussion about personal boundaries. Hoping to delay it, I asked if he wanted to wait for that talk until after he had finished masturbating. And it worked. He agreed, and I was able to delay it by 3 more seconds. I recently became a member of the Mile High Club, accidentally. The airplane lavatories are so small and I'm so large that when we hit an air pocket, I became intimate with a soap dispenser. I call her Bubbles. She doesn't have much personality, but on the plus side, she is self-lubricating. So I guess that's a wash, literally. Because of that incident, Virgin Airlines will now have to change their name. Thank you.
Clap it up for Joseph Ney. Joseph's also going to be performing at the Funky Buddha in Boca on August 28th, 8 p.m. Feel free to stop by if you want to watch him perform. Yes, I'm his agent.
Where?
Funky Buddha in Boca. All right, next performer coming to the stage. She's working hard. She's a hustler. Give it up for Joyce Nathan.